Governor DeSantis says Disney its own blame for woes as a result of the Don't Say Gay law. Governor Ron DeSantis revived his feud with the Walt Disney World company after Fox News host Tucker Carlson brought up the long-simmering battle. DeSantis and the legislature decided to dissolve the Reedy Creek Special Improvement District after CEO Bob Chapek vowed to fight for the repeal of the Parental Bill of Rights law that was passed in March, which opponents dubbed the Don't Say Gay bill. Chapek was ousted by Disney's board on November 20th. On his show Tuesday night, Carlson showed a clip from reinstalled CEO Bob Iger in which Iger said he regretted Disney, quote, being dragged into battle over the bill, end quote. In response, DeSantis told Carlson, quote, we didn't drag them in. These are parents' rights, important policies in our state that are very popular. Evan just passed out, by the way. They brought this on themselves. And yes, they're a big, powerful company. But you know what? We stand up for our folks. And I don't care what a Burbank-based company says about our laws, end quote. The call to strip Disney of its special status came after the bill passed and Chapek, pressured by employees, gay rights activists, and Democratic lawmakers for not taking a stronger stand against the bill. Earlier, he said that he would work to repeal it. The district is due to be dissolved in June unless the company and the legislature can agree to a new district, one which may include board members appointed by DeSantis. DeSantis on Tucker Carlson. First off, remember, Tucker Carlson is like WWE wrestling. There's no truth, there's no reality. It's an entertainment show. It's choreographed. And so when DeSantis goes on with Tucker, it's like the title match going on. He blows a dog whistle, and I just point out on the dog whistle, when he says the Burbank-based company, we don't have to do anything the Burbank-based company is doing. He is blowing a dog whistle like he does on drag queens, like he does on trans, like he does on everything else to say, hate on them, blow dog whistle. Hate on Burbank, California, hate on them, blow dog whistle. And they're the issue. Instead of focusing, it's called gaslighting. The interesting thing is, and scapegoating too, the interesting thing is when he says Burbank-based company, he doesn't add one step farther, and if it was Al sitting there with Tucker, or Al replacing Tucker, I would say, but Governor, while the company is not Burbank-based, you're right, in terms of Florida, they hire far more employees in Florida than in Burbank, California. And then let him talk. That's not what's happening here. He's blowing a dog.
That white male ego, he just can't let that go. He can't. Okay, I'm going to go after anybody who didn't agree with me. That's it. Who's got the biggest penis? That's basically what he's doing. But the reality is, folks, that if Disney decides to pick up their company and get the hell out of Florida, Orlando will go bankrupt.
Actually, Orlando will go bankrupt even if the Reedy Creek Improvement District dissolved. The bond issue that is given to Disney, the debt is automatically passed on to Seminole County and Orange County and Osceola County residents. In other words, those three counties' residents are about to have a very big tax hike courtesy of Ron DeSantis. Moreover, if he thinks that Bob Iger is a pushover, he got another thing coming. Bob Iger replaced Bob Chapek because Chapek was seen as weak. Bob Iger was eagerly welcomed back by the board, by the rank and file
employees,
by the rank
the LGBT that raised
members.
up in arms.
If you think that Bob Iger is going to sacrifice LGBT rights for some kind of concession for Disney, no, sorry, Mr. DeSantis, not happening.
It's humorous how everyone who has a different opinion to DeSantis isn't allowed to. They're going to be silenced, and that's how it is, because that's how he keeps power. But it's going to cause so much issues on the counties around that that it's going to fall on him.
Which is why we're trying to keep books away from you to learn, because we don't want you to learn what the First Amendment of free speech is all about. And if we can keep that away from you, maybe you'll capitulate to the king.
And
that's what's going on.
And they also want to take away joy. So Disney as a symbol of joy, do not let it. Your joy is yours. It belongs to you, regardless of external factors. So ground in that.
Yeah. LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ plus community.